body is in your head. You know what I mean? Every part of your body is in your head. I always look for this. Someone does this, they're on overload. Someone does this a lot, they're on way overload. This is your gallbladder. Someone does this a lot, that's the heart. This is the kidneys, back there's the liver, I think there's the intestines. It doesn't really matter. What matters is your body is sending you signals. So every day you've got to give your body love. So what I do, boom, 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 I'm giving all the energy to my head, which corresponds to every single organ. Boom, 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 boom. At this point, you have to do that for a little bit. I take a little breather. I take a deep breath. Hold it in. It's 4, 6, it's, I think it's 4, 16, 8. Breathe in 4, hold 16, let out 8. Hold 16. That means body works in 2 levels, the sympathetic and parasympathetic. So when you're in a relaxed state, that's when all healing takes place. Which is why sleep is so important. I met a lot of raw vegans, boom, 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 they still have health issues. First question I ask them, I talk about the oil factor, the nut factor, the sleep factor. 11 o'clock max you have to go to bed. I shoot for 11 o'clock every day, sometimes 10:30, every single day. And I also stop eating like 5:36. That means by the time I go to bed, my stomach is empty, I'm ready to go to bed. A lot of times I do exercise at night. To me, I really like that. I like being trim, pretty much the same weight as I was when I was 18 years old. Not too many of my high school buddies can say that. The same weight as I was when I was 18 years old. I had a push-up contest the other day. I was a little off. I think I did 50 or 60 push-ups. Some young guy, 24-year-old, challenged me. Boom, boom, boom. Kept his mouth shut after I told him you don't need protein, eat bananas. Okay, this is the head. Breathe in to relax yourself. Next, this is your forehead. And to most people, the forehead's no big deal. You have 3 levels in your forehead: your respiration, elimination, and digestion. So what you're doing is you're just kind of pushing up. Just trying to get in a relaxed state. This is spleen. Everything is get your body in a relaxed state and everything's full of love. Everything is connected. So if you have liver issues, you don't have liver issues. The body designates the liver as a place to go to. It's a whole body. It's always the whole body, which most times the medicine they're treating one area. It's not one area. It's the whole body that sends an acid waste in a particular area that it doesn't want. This here is the liver area. Liver and the eyebrows of the gallbladder. So what we're going to do is give the liver and gallbladder lots of love. Like someone told me about a liver flush. You want a liver flush? Watch this. That's a liver flush. You're sending love to your liver, you're sending love to your gallbladder. Right here is your adrenals. It's a little dark, it means your adrenals are on overload on top of the kidneys. Here's your kidneys. This is your kidney area. Black, little puffy. Your kidneys are on overload. Generally, a lot of times, meat eaters have meat. In my mind, is a major factor. Then comes processed foods. You want to beat the corona, you got to change your diet. There's no way. Wearing a mask like this, not going to help at all. Not in my opinion. And everybody thinks it will, 73 years old, I challenge them. I challenge them to rock and roll. You know what I mean? I say it all the time. People, old ladies wearing masks. You freaking can't even walk wearing a mask. That prevents 30% of your oxygen. It doesn't make any sense, but that's my opinion. Okay? Right here, so we're doing our liver. We're doing our eyebrows. It's your gallbladder. There's a book called Your Body Never Lies. Super book. It tells you where every part is. I don't recommend it because it'll drive you nuts. Okay, so in order to get the kidney and liver relaxed, I also do this part right here. I put my hands over my eyes, take a brief, deep breath, 4, Breathe in 4, hold 16, let out 8. That's to keep my body in relaxed state. I'm very conscious of my body. I know if I'm doing something, I always look, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? And I have to retake of what am I eating? Does it make sense in my body? Can my body handle it? My body cannot handle it. I'm not a purist because I don't want to be sensitive to everything. I do the best I can every single day. 73 years old, I'm rocking it. You know what I mean? 73 years old and I'm rocking it. This is my garden. I'm going to take a view of the garden. I did 20 tons of work. 20 tons. Pretty much all by myself. I do have a young assistant here who's holding the camera. Say hi, Melissa.
Hi.
She came here from Vermont to help me out, Vermont or Connecticut to help me out for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month. And right now we're expanding the garden. My goal is to be an inspiration for millions of people. For the senior adults, no reason you should get sick anymore. You know what I mean? No reason you should be on medication. God's garden, God's body, God's food. That's the only answer. You have high blood pressure. You have seizures. Which right now I'm dealing with seizures again. You have heart disease. You have cancer. You got to remove the cause. Give yourself God's garden, God's body, and the body, if it can, will do whatever it can to regenerate itself. And it always shows up on your face. Always shows up on your face. Always shows up in your body. Your body never lies. So your body will tell you 6 years before you even get sick what's going on. 6 years before you even get sick. So but people say, well, I need this medicine, I need that. You got 98,000 miles of arteries. How does the medicine know where to go and how does it know what to do? Right, well, how does it know where to go? Who directs traffic? And if it gets there by chance, what does it do? By the way, I have to do a stop. That's a bee. How exciting is that? And there's all these bees in my garden.
Yeah.
That's super exciting. I mean, bees are like the best. I mean, there's a bee and I walk right by because the body sees a flower, sees me, flowers is a better choice. Okay, now. These for wrinkles, and I mean, you want to get yourself a really good workout. So you're really pushing it off. This is the lung area. A lot of kids have these red cheeks, cheese and dairy products. Your nose. This is your bronchi. Middle part is your stomach. This is your pancreas. Tip of your round nose is your heart. So say for example, a bulbous nose, heart disease. You have red pimples on your heart, or on your top of your nose, heart disease. Chin is your sexual organs. Lips. Lips. Rock and roll, living a dream, super excited. Take a look at your lips. If they have lines in or they're dry, you're dehydrated. Well, someone says, I drink a lot of water. It doesn't matter. You gotta eat fruit. Water doesn't, and drink water, drink with lemon juice because it's alkaline. I never drink water, rarely drink, I drink water because I eat mostly fruit. So if someone does this a lot, poor digestion. Stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Someone does, I say that all the time. Body's not deemed digestion. Your body never lies, it never lies. What about your tongue? Your tongue is one of the key points of knowing whether you're on a good diet or not. If the tongue is pink, you're fine. If it's white, coated, you're eating too much mucus. This here is your duodenums. Duodenum is the first part of small intestine. Generally means too much fat. On the bottom part, I don't want to go too deep. This is your chin that deals with digestion. Keep in mind you're doing your hands all the time. Boom, boom, boom. My friend, you cannot make a mistake because every organ is connected and the only thing the body wants in the morning is love. Now, every body listens to every word I say. Super excited, rock and roll, living a dream. Every word I say. You can eat, you can eat a good diet, you can exercise. You do all these things according to the code of trying to do the best you can. Your words are super important. Because all 75 trillion cells hear your shit. They hear it. I said, oh my gosh, this guy has all these worries. What should we do? Rock and roll, living dream, super excited. I mean, right now my life is not in turmoil, but I'm not sure what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what's going on. I've been business for 30 years, and if they come to my restaurant, they're going to close me down. I can tell you that right now. That's just the way it is. They're going to close me down because I'm not following proper procedures, whatever that means. Anyway, this is your chin. This is for your double chin. Boom, 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 boom. So right now, basically, when they concentrate on touching every area of your body and giving it love. And you can't make them say, this is your neck. I just want to go just a little bit more, and then I'll probably stop. This neck. See this neck? Women. All women. It affects mostly women. Thyroid issues. So if a woman's doing this a lot, thyroid issues. Men get it. Women get it more so than men because they don't really speak their voice. They want to be nice to everyone. You can be nice to everyone in a gentle way, but speak your voice. Anyway, this is 10 after 8 in the morning. I want to keep on moving. I got a lot of shopping to do. I got groceries. I got to work today. Live from my garden. Rock and roll, living dream, super excited. That's really the key. God's food, God's garden, God's body. Bye.